All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we got to take a look at a video from a channel called Man vs. Street. This guy right here is going around asking people at Columbia University, can men get pregnant? And then he goes to Harlem and asks people if men can get pregnant. Some of these answers may or may not surprise you, but we're about to check it out. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe while we watching. Now let's roll it.
Do you guys think men can get pregnant?
Yes.
It's yes.
Yeah, it's yes.
Can men get pregnant?
I don't know. We're not fucking, what's we call them? Seahorses. We not that.
We are asking people if men can get pregnant at Columbia University, and then we're gonna go to Harlem and ask the same question. Do you guys think men can get pregnant?
If you identify as a man and you have the reproductive parts to get pregnant, then yeah, you can get pregnant.
You see, we starting off on a false premise already. No males have female reproductive organs. If this was actually true, it'd be breaking news, but it's not. If you have female reproductive organs, you're a female.
Like, it's a yes. Obviously, it's a yes. There's no question.
Someone that identifies as a man can have a uterus and potentially get pregnant.
If like the man has the same body structure like women, with the like here, maybe he can pregnant.
Same body structure, same parts, sounds like a woman to me. What man has female reproductive organs? None.
Yeah, if you're transgender, I believe like you can do the whole procedure.
So you define your way into pregnancy, right?
You can now, yeah.
Can men get pregnant?
I want no part of this. Well, yes.
Yes. Do you want any part of it? No. So
See, okay, now that was very telling. He asked a question and she said, I want no part of this. And then she said yes. What I took from that is she knows that men can't get pregnant, but she's too scared to be honest and just say that they can't. She don't want none of her woke friends or classmates to see this video and hassle her, give her a hard time about keeping it real in a street interview. And that just goes to show you the pressure when you surrounded by people who believe this insanity, the pressure that people feel to keep it real. A lot of people agree with it publicly because it's the path of least resistance, but they know deep down inside that it's a bunch of baloney. Men can't get pregnant, but it is what it is.
well, that was Columbia, and this is Harlem, and we're gonna ask the same question. Can men get pregnant? What do you guys think? Can men get pregnant?
I don't know.
Men cannot get pregnant. That's BS, because they don't got a uterus. Hello. They don't have uterus.
A lot of people have been telling us they can. What are your thoughts on that?
I think that's outrageous, bro. For men, we're here to like, put the seed inside the female.
We not fucking, what's we call them? Seahorses. We not that.
Yeah, we ain't no fucking seahorses. We
He said we're not seahorses. I'm not an animal expert by any means, but I too have heard that seahorses can reproduce asexually or impregnate themselves or something like that. Men, seahorses can, I don't know. But the fact that he was able to reference that off the top of his head is impressive. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, we ain't no fucking seahorses. We to get them pregnant.
Men is not to have baby. God created woman and man to make baby. That's man.
A lot of people have been telling us that men can get pregnant. Have you been hearing this at all?
No, I have not.
You don't have a clue what they're talking about?
No.
Do you have any idea what they're talking about?
No, not really.
They're telling you that if a man has those parts, then they can get pregnant. That's what they were saying.
Really?
Does that make any sense to you?
No, not really. No, they don't have a uterus, bro. You really can't. It don't make no sense to me. Well, only women do.
So what's
You see, this goes to show you that sometimes you could be too educated for your own good. Educated right out of common sense. And it also shows you be careful sending your kids to colleges because they might not come back the same. A lot of these colleges are indoctrination camps, from the peers to the teachers. Everything around them is just draining and sucking the common sense out of these kids. I'm not sure what college or what level of education these two girls right here have, but clearly their common sense is still attached to their brains. They have not yet been convinced that men can get pregnant. There's still hope for society.
Sense to me. Well, only women do.
So what's your opinion on that they think men can get pregnant?
It sounds kind of dumb to me.
I'll tell you what we've been hearing. So they say that if a man has a uterus, has a woman's parts, then they can get pregnant. That's what they're telling me.
Okay, I guess that makes sense, but they would be a woman.
God is the creator of this world as far as I know. He made a woman and he made a man, and he made us for a purpose. Man is never gonna have a baby, so people that's thinking like that are crazy, and you better know they crazy. I'm finished with that.
Really pissed her off with that question. But all right, guys, that's it for the video. I thought this was pretty entertaining. Shout out to Man vs. Street. I will leave the link to their channel in this video in the description down below. Go check out their stuff. In my opinion, the biggest factors that contribute to people thinking like this, or at least saying this in public, is peer pressure, acceptance, and a fear of not fitting in. Like I said, I don't think that all of these people necessarily believe this to be true deep down inside, but they know that if they go around in public and just say the truth, say that men can't get pregnant, they know that it'll come with some sort of backlash from people at their school, from people who they have to see all the time. They just don't want that smoke. They don't want those problems. So it's a lot easier to go along with the delusion than it is to go against the grain. But that's just my opinion. I'm out of here though, you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe when we're at the door. And until next time, I'm out. Peace.